Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with, and if the rest of it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you, but if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. If you've already subscribed, I do want to say a big thank you. I appreciate it, and you're very welcome here. This is just going to be a general reading. I am going to pull 5 cards, see what happened in the recent past, and 1 card for you collectives right now in the present, and I'll get 2 for your recent future. See what's going to come towards you in the future. What happened in the past, which brought you to the present, whether you're carrying any of the past into the present, and I'll see whether you're going to carry that into your future or you're going to leave what you need to leave in the past. Okay? Alright, let's ask Spirit to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, please give me 1 shuffle for collectives, please. Bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Wands. This is someone who's very talented, independent, very controlling, brilliant. It's like there is nothing that this person cannot do. They can do anything. Maybe you're needing to believe in yourself and have confidence in yourself that you can do anything. Okay? It's like your ultimate dreams or your ultimate ability to make your dreams come true. Because this is a very confident energy, the Queen of Wands. She's very confident. She's someone who is tamed the darker impulses in her, and now coming to that understanding of her self-awareness, of her independence, her confidence, her talents. This is someone who is, very, very much in control of herself, and very much in touch with herself. Okay, so this is also can speak with the Queen of Wands. Maybe for some of you, you're needed to find balance between your career and your personal life, because the Queen of Wands is someone who's a very hard worker. She has high standards, and she has high standards, and her goals are, she sets very high goals for herself. This could be you. Maybe that's what the Queen of Wands is coming in to say. You're needing to find that balance between your career and your personal life. You're needing to find that balance. Can you tell me about the recent past, Spirit? The World. So this is like The world has, you accomplished what you needed to. Having that success, it's a time for being joyful in your accomplishments, and having also a very spiritual enlightenment, having that spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want to, because it's like you have achieved and accomplished what you needed to. Whatever you set out, whatever those goals were for you, you achieved it, you accomplished it, and you'll see rewards and success with it, and which it'll give you that freedom to do whatever you want to. So be proud of your success, be proud of yourself for achieving what you needed to achieve. And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Seven of Wands this is. It's wands, so it's seeds well planted and efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for practice, patience, a time for resting and planting the future. Unnecessary worry, which is Seven of Wands. So maybe in the past you accomplished what you wanted to, right? But you didn't have the patience. You needed the patience to plan your future. You needed patience to plan the future. That's why the Queen of Wands is here. Queen of Wands, very confident person, very independent and balanced. So you needed to find that balance in your career as well as your personal life. So maybe in the past you probably achieved what you needed to achieve. But you those seeds were well planted. You planted those seeds well. But your efforts or your investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience. Maybe you didn't have enough patience in the past. You needed patience because you put the seeds down and you invested in it, but you didn't have the patience to really see them grow. You were impatient. You needed to have that time for resting and planning your future. You needed that time. And you were having like unnecessary worry. You were just worrying unnecessary about the future. Okay. So here you are with Nine of Cups. This is like a genie in the bottle. This is like Aladdin, the genie in the bottle. It's like wishes come true, your dreams come true, or your dreams become reality, a magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe that will be well. So it's like having all your cups full, Nine of Cups, feeling very satisfied, very fulfilled. And having faith in the universe that all will be well for you. This is like, the genie in that bottle. And you get 9 wishes. It's like 9 wishes come true, or your wishes come true. All your wishes come true with the 9 of Cups. And then into the future, you've got the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords, the end of challenging time. Things are looking up, a welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or illness, travel or relocation. So this is like in the future, it's like you're relocating. You're relocating and traveling for whatever challenges that you may have gone through. They're over. There's no challenges for you because you have moved on. So in the future, it's like you will find nothing challenging for you. All right, you won't find anything challenging because things are looking up for you. They're getting better. So it's like a welcome relief that you don't have to look over your shoulder and worry about anything. It'll be all okay. Maybe it's a bit of end of depression or illness as well for some of you. Okay. And then you got the Wise Counsel, which is like justice. Or this would be the High Priestess. Unity with spirituality minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. Your Wise Counsel. So this is like unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come true, or the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. Okay. I'll use this deck here. I've got another deck. I want to just use my tarot on that. Let's ask Spirit to tell me about the recent past. Alright, Spirit, please tell me about the recent past. Tell me about the recent past, please, Spirit. One more shuffle, please. Okay. Give me 3 cards, please, Spirit, for the recent past. Oops, one more. One more, please, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Got all Pentacles come out. So recent past, getting Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles. Maybe in the recent past, there was a lot of conflict for you, okay? There was a lot of struggles. Maybe you had abandonment issues. Maybe you were abandoned in the past. Maybe you felt abandoned in a relationship or a connection. Maybe it was challenging for you, the situation. There was challenges for you. And you were struggling. You were struggling financially. You were struggling mentally. You were just struggling. There was a lot going on for you. And you needed help. You needed to get help. Because Five of Pentacles is, it's like, I would say, like recession, losing your job, losing your home, finding it hard to provide for your family, finding it hard to, put food on the table. It was a lot of stress for you, a lot of challenges. It was very challenging for you. You felt left out in the cold. You felt abandoned. You felt that you needed to get the help you needed. You needed help because you were struggling. And maybe that's what it was. You accomplished it. With the World card, you accomplished getting the help you needed. But with the Seven of Wands, it's like, here you were very impatient. There a lot of impatience there, and unnecessary worry for you. Five of Pentacles is also conflict, challenges, struggle. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is that manifestation of a new beginning. So you wanted a new beginning and you worked towards it. You worked towards that new beginning. Let me put it this way. You wanted a new beginning. So you started to work. You started to work on your finances. You started to work on your profession. You started to put in all that hard work and time and effort in, the long hours. Could have been with your profession, it could have been with your studies, could have been with your finances, could have been with your health, your life, could have been with love, could have been with your relationships, with anything. But you wanted that new beginning. You wanted change. You wanted things to get better. And the Ace of Pentacles comes in saying it's that manifestation of that new beginning and taking action to have that new beginning. Opening that door to success, opening that door to a better life or a better future for you. And you get the Eight of Pentacles, which is work in progress. So that was in your past. So it's in the past. You had a lot of conflict there. You struggled a lot in the past. Okay? And now then you wanted change. You wanted to have that, you wanted a new beginning. You wanted the doorway. You wanted an opening into the future where you would have a better life. You may have had children. Maybe you had kids that you had to look after, provide for. And it was a struggle for you because you had children. You lost your home because maybe you lost your job and you didn't have the finances. You lost your home. So you wanted that new beginning. So you started to manifest that new beginning. Maybe you did praying. Maybe you prayed for a new beginning. You prayed for help. And the opportunity came knocking. So you took it. It opened a doorway for you. to have success, because you have the World card. Maybe you had success with accomplishing your studies. Maybe you went and started learning a course, studying some form of trade or profession. And the Eight of Pentacles can also talk about that, studying a course or a profession or a trade, and putting those long hours in and mastering it so that you could have success and have rewards. Alright, Spirit, tell me about the present for collectives. Tell me about the present for collectives, please. 3 cards. Give me the present. Just give me the present, Spirit. Tell me about the present, please, Spirit. Thank you. 2 more, please. Please, Spirit. Yep, and went back. Come on, please, Spirit. Thank you. Wow. Okay. 1 more, please, Spirit. 1 more, please. Give me 1 more. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So in the present, you have the 9 of Cups, which is like, you know, wish come true. Rub that that bottle, the genie's bottle, or the lantern. Just rub it, and the genie will pop out and grant you 9 wishes. So it's like having all your cups full. So you've got 9 wishes there. You know, 9 wishes coming true for you in the present. So you're sitting in this energy of wishes come true. Your dreams become like a reality. It's that magical time of your life. Good fortune. And here we are. Look what it comes out. Good fortune. Good fortune. If you say, it says good fortune. Faith in the universe that all will be well. 9 cups. And you get the Wheel of Fortune come out as your very first card, which is, you know, a cycle, maybe the past, that cycle, whatever happened, that conflict, that, you know, the challenges, struggles, whatever you had in the past, it's over now. You've come into the present. It's a new cycle. A cycle has ended. You've begun a new cycle, which will bring in that good fortune for you, which will bring in your wishes, your dreams come true. Okay, you'll have all those 9 cups full with whatever you're wanting. It's like your wish come true. Wish being granted. And having good luck. Whatever you're wanting, it's coming to reality. It's happening for you. It's working out. So in the present, you're quite contented with your 9 cups because you have everything that you wanted. All your wishes have been granted. You got the Wheel of Fortune, which is an ending of a cycle, closing off that cycle, and having a restart or a jump start or a boost into a new cycle. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles, where it's like you're reflecting and evaluating those pentacles. It's like you're reflecting and evaluating your life. how much work you have put into your life, how far you have come in your life, and how much more further you need to go in your life, and how much further, and what area of your life you need to work on. What area in your life you need to work on your goals, maybe whatever goal that you're working on in your life. You're needing to work on it so that you can reach that, all that abundance. You can reach the 10 cups, the 10 pentacles, having it all. That's what you want. You don't want to stop at 7. Here you are working on moving into the present and being fulfilled with your 9 cups, all your wishes, dreams coming true. So it's like, that reality, whatever you're wanting, wishing for is happening with those 9 cups. My 9 cups are full. It's a dream come true, wish come true. And then your wish come true is with the Ace of Cups. That's a new beginning in love for some of you. That's a brand new beginning in love. So if I add this 1 to the 9 cups, it gives me 10 cups. So that's a brand new beginning in love. New feelings, new emotions in love. It starts with the Ace, that manifestation of that new beginning, attracting that new beginning, taking action on that new beginning. Because you've closed the cycle off. And now you're going to let the good luck and the good fortune come in by having a restart of a new cycle in your life. Alright, Spirit, please tell me about the recent future. Tell me about the future, please. 3 cards, please, Spirit. Tell me about the future. Tell me the future. Thank you. Two more, please. It's going to fall. Thank you. So that's come out in reverse. I'm going to leave it reverse. That's the 5 of Swords. Okay. So it's come out like that. I'm going to leave it like that. Oh, wow. Both have come out in reverse. Okay. It's good. I like that. It's your healing. And it's fallen on the 6 of Swords there. Okay. Nice. Oh, give me one more, please, Spirit. Okay. 2 more have come out. All right. Knight of Wands and the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands are sitting there. Right. Queen of Wands is sitting there. So you got Knight to the King of Wands. Very passionate, dependent, independent, confident energy. 4 have come out. Okay. Let me put these 2 here. So in the recent future, going into the future, it's like you got the 6 of Swords where it's an end to whatever challenging times that you had in the past. Okay, whatever challenging times you may have had, it's over now. All right, things are looking up for you. It's like a welcome relief to challenging times. Here's your challenging times. The 5 of Pentacles in the past. And finding your way to a more peaceful place. Okay, so it's like end of maybe depression or your illness, or maybe whatever you were dealing with in the past, maybe you were releasing this 5 of Swords energy, because in the upright it's the 5 of Swords. It's a very bullying energy. This is someone who's a bully, who is gossips about you, they tell lies, they backstab, they betray your confidence, So this is that kind of energy. So it came out in the reverse. So I would say you are now letting that go. You're not carrying it with you. You're letting it go and moving on from it to better times in your life. You're letting it go, because if you stand that up, it's like the swords are there in the ground, okay? And then the swords are there, and this is someone who is someone who likes to win at all costs. You know, they're a bully, they're a liar, they're backstabbing, they have all the traits of someone not very nice. But if you reverse it, those swords will fall right out. It'll fall right out. It can't stand on the ground. They'll fall down. So it's like you've released that, you've let it go, and you learned your lessons, and you've moved on from it. And then you have the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, you'll released it, because this is half of a 10. If you add 2 of the 5 swords, 5 plus 5 will give you 10 swords, which is the ultimate betrayal, which is that final sword in your bag, that final sword, that final manifestation of that sword in your bag. And now you can't put any more in my bag. It's over. It's ended now. It's a very painful ending. Alright, and now I need to heal. And I'm going to turn it up. It's come up in reverse, which means you're releasing that pain. You're releasing those swords. And slowly but surely releasing and healing one by one. And then you got 2 more, which was the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands, which is very confident energy. This is someone who's very confident, very passionate, aggressive, independent energy, free spirit. So you've come to this energy where you're confident now in yourself. You have the confidence. You're in control of it, and you're taking charge of it, and you're moving on with your life. You're rushing away. You're moving on with your life, taking action to move on. You're taking action to move on, and you will be in control of your own life. You'll be in control of your own independence, your own confidence. You will have that confidence and as a leader, because you are the King of Wands, someone who's in charge and in control and always likes to take the lead. They are always in the lead. They like to be in the lead. So this is like someone who sits in authority and tells you what to do. This is that confident energy, that passionate, that aggressive, determined, free spirit, action-taking kind of energy. So you're rushing forward with your independence. You're rushing forward in confidence. You're moving forward with confidence in your life, and you will mature to this energy where you will be in full control of your life. You'll be in full control of your independence. You'll be in control of whatever you set yourself out to do in your life, because you will not take orders from anyone now. All right, and I will leave it there. Collectives, please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't force the reading. Till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, you please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful day. Bye bye.